tone down.
Well,
I saw that. That was the working in the casino,
You
hotel.
just hit a better shot.
She's like, oh, get me this. Oh,
Isn't that the football stadium?
What?
yeah, it's the
The
stadium.
dome?
That's where you saw people hanging out down here.
that is huge.
Is this the dome?
I've seen bigger things. Really? It's really, and how many big overbodies they would ride?
Pizza. Daiquiris.
You're not having that.
You are no fun. Everybody doing.
And I'm a man. I'll get the biggest piece of it, man. It's actually really good.
There should be 3 left. Did I count right? If not, cut 1 in half. Yeah, did I count right? Yep. Okay. Get ready.
Alright, and whoever likes it the least has to eat the hot tamales.
All right.
It's alive. It's alive.
Here we go. That smells good.
This is sausage.
What do you think, Gab?
It's good.
This is spicy. Very spicy. You like it? Look at Daddy's face. I think it's good.
No, you like purple. You like purple. That's what I really want.
I've been looking for this. I'm kind of close to the holy key. You so bold. You took my good man, now you want my Kelly Road. Hello, Josephine. How do you do? You remember me, baby? I remember you. Used to hold my hand. Go ooh, ooh, ooh. You remember me, baby? I remember you.
Hey, look up. Let's take a picture.
Interesting thing. I do it.
What?
So that's great that you know that.
I did, because he's good. That's the
You missed. Real hard, Bill.
Whoa. Don't throw too far and end up wild.
Yeah.
saw this with your grandmother that way.
Grandmother doesn't talk to your grandma. Over there, Gary Straight, little whippersnapper.
He didn't get a picture of me.
He scared me so much. That girl. Let's go see the boy that guy.
So scary.
Where's Jeffrey? Where's Jeffrey? Closer.
I want to point out that all four quarters, just keep your feet in, your body will pop.
Where's that
All
picture
four
when we're
quarters
like
look
this?
like this. That is the stand up directly in the middle. Good government. Government doesn't have any sense. We'll show you what cheating's like before we do the trick. Now, Jeff, is it? Jeff, I'm going to go through the deck like this. At some point as I do this, I want you to say stop. Keep that word in mind. It's important when you're dating. No, it is. Well, at least on my dates, it always has. But Jeff, when you say stop, you're going to stop on the 4 of spades. Let's do it. Just say stop at some point.
Stop.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, and of course you stop on the 4 of spades. See, that's cheating. I'm not going to cheat. I'm going to be totally fair. You paying attention, dear? I'm going to ask questions. She thought she was out of school. Okay? I never minded school. It was just the principle of the thing. What is your name, sir? Dylan. Dylan, if you would please, in order to be fair, just take any one of those cards. Thank you very much. Dylan, are you happy with that card, or would you like to trade it in? The 4 of spades still available. Okay, now what's going to happen? Dylan, I want you to take this pen. Please be careful. This is a little Sharpie. Hey, it's a permanent marker. Well, that's what it said before the ink wore off. But Dylan, well, hold on a second.
You're that old, huh?
I love this trick. Okay, no, Dylan, what I want you to do is to write your name boldly across the face of the card. The reason I'm having him do this, I've gotten to the end of the trick before and said, and you took the ace of clubs, right? And people have said, I'm drunk and don't remember. Okay, that kills a trick. You're not drunk, are you, Dylan? Okay, that helps. The other reason I'm having him do this is because, no, let me have the pen. I'm not a wealthy man. All right, it'll be the only card with Dylan's name on it. Okay, to recap, it's my favorite part of this trick. Okay, Dylan, we're going to play the stop game again. Now watch, this is great. I've seen it before, and I was amazed. Dylan, I'm going to flip through like this time. When he says stop, that's where the card will be inserted, because I like that word, back into the deck. You ready, Dylan? Let's do it.
Hit it, Dill.
You're a little slow, Dylan.
Come on, Dill, get on it.
Hey, cut him some slack. It's his first time. No, Dylan, I'm going to slow down. I'm a trained professional.
Dill, you
I'm
got to
gonna
turn
slow
it
down.
around. Turn it
You
around.
speed up. Hopefully we're going to meet somewhere
Dill,
close
turn
to the
it
middle. Won't we, Dylan? Okay, let's do it.
Stop.
Place the card right there. Thank you very much. Now the object of this trick, like so many other pick-a-card tricks that you may or may not have seen, is for me to find Dylan's card. I realize how stupid that sounds. It was just in your hands. We all knew where it was. Okay. But people seem to like this crap. That's why I do it. Now, thank you for laughing again. Now there's 2 basic methods a magician will normally use to find a card. Now watch, the most popular is to bring the card to the top of the deck. I, however, cannot do that. Well, I know I didn't see Dylan's name's not there. That would be a dead giveaway. Sometimes magicians bring it to the bottom, and that's really hard. Okay, so I don't do that. The whole idea, if it's not on the top or the bottom, it has to be in the middle. Dear lady, would you be impressed if I cut to Dylan's card?
I would.
Like this? Here, let's try this again, because I realized, no, I did some talking. Yeah, it's a trick, sir. I did some talking and I did some shuffling. I may have distracted you. It could happen. So I'm going to take away the distractions. Dylan, we'll take your card. We'll place it into the... Did you see it go into the deck? Yes. Okay, so once again, this would be impressive. Here, let's try this again. Now watch. I want everything. This is why I ask you in close, because I want you to look very close. Look very close. Make sure that it actually looks like it goes into the deck. It looks that way, doesn't it, Jeff? Okay, but it doesn't, and this is what I'm getting at, is the looks aren't everything. So we're going to take this in another vein. And the other night I was doing a show out here. I had a group of heroin addicts in front of me. I was not that happy. Because I said, let's take this in another vein, and it got a very big laugh. It didn't get any tips. Well, heroin addicts aren't known for their generosity. Okay, I'm sorry. What's your name, dear? Chelsea, this is the second to the last trick of my show, and I'm going to share the spotlight with you. And I tell you this because it's important. There's a responsibility here. My daughter and my landlord count on this. Don't screw it up. Okay. Now, Chelsea, for the second to last trick of the show, what I'd like you to do, please, is to call out a number between 1 and 2. A 10, excuse me. 8, would you like to change your mind at all? She's happy with the mind she has. It's very commendable. Chelsea, if you would, take the deck. In a moment, everybody's going to say, when the show's over, they're going to say that guy's jokes were lame, but Chelsea rocked. So Chelsea, I'm sorry, what number did you say? 8. Okay, if you would, one at a time from the top of the deck into my hand. Watch this. Count 8. Now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's hear it for Chelsea. Great job. Kind of spooky though, wasn't it? Now watch, for the grand finale, this is where I'm going to show how the trick was done, how the cheating occurs. I do let you know I do not use a trick deck at any time. That would be dishonest. No, I've been using a real deck the entire time. See, sir, if it's in print, it's got to be true. Okay? But I'm going to show you how it works. And basically, in order to make this trick work, Dylan, I had to make copies of your card because I couldn't do it with just one. Well, this isn't a copy. This is the card that Dylan chose and wrote your name on. So, Dylan, we're going to take that card. We're going to place it right down there. Okay, this, on the other hand, is a copy.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's a copy. And well, I know sometimes people are saying, hey, I was paying attention. You just showed us the bottom card twice. And that's possible. It's damn possible. But it still wouldn't explain the top one. And even if it did explain the top one, there is no way in hell it could possibly explain the one in the middle. So Dylan, I'm going to give you a choice with the last copy of your card. And he gets the choice because it's a copy of his card. It's a simple choice, Dylan. We've done them both before. We can either take the copy of your card, place it into the deck, and then have it come to the top just like we did before. Or we can place it on the table with the other original and 2 copies. So that's your choice, Dylan, of whether you want it on the table, which, by the way, a lot of women do. Or, I'm talking about the cards here, sir. or it can be in the deck. Would you prefer, table or deck? I'm so happy to hear you say that, Dylan. Because I am, because I've practiced a lot, and there's never been a single time in all of my practicing I've ever been able to make it come to the table. So I'm thrilled that you said in the deck. Hopefully you will be too. There we go. Ooh, danger, spooky stuff. Folks, if you enjoyed the show, my name is Warpo. I'm a street performer. If you want to see the street performers continue without having to move out of town and find a job in
Frogs in the rocks.
The ball guy?
Yeah.
I'm trying to forget that I'm addicted to you.
Yeah. I took that too.
Hey, a roller coaster. Where are we near?
Let's go. It's fun.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Drive next time.
That's the one where you drop us off and let us go for a while. We'll pick up.
It's not on now, is it?
We are at the Diagonal Volunteer Foundation. We are the expert insulation crew. This is R30 insulation, the ceiling of this house. And here we have
Stapled it over there.
Chelsea, the nice stapler up there in the ladder. And Natalie just sort of giving us a hard time as she usually does.
I need staples.
Give me, Natalie. And over here we have Jeff. Jeff saying, what the heck is going on here? But give me a staple gun, I want to do some work.
We're doing the
And here we have
insulation.
Gabby. Gabby, the awesome stapler over here.
See my hand? Just realized that.
Guy here, before we insulate it, then it's rested on top of that. We can put a piece in this
Let us
way.
move this. Being efficient. Right? You need, yeah, why don't you, yeah.
Without the down.
Start on that end, Bill.
No, you can't step
Make
it.
sure you're all the way
At
over.
all?
All
No.
the way over. Touching, right?
Come in.
Boy, it's hot up here.
They're reaching.
Staple.
Tap. Oh, good.
And around that light, it's got to be.
Quickly. I don't have one. I need one. I agree.
Okay.
Oh, I found it.
Wow,
Did you do it before and after? I did it all by myself.
We need to go.
Right here.
Where your
I did it all.
Good job, Beth.
Can we go do that,
Woo!
folks?
Big wheel.
I'm gonna make sure your mom videotaping.
Oh, that's interesting, Roger.
No pictures.
Pull it out.
Not good.
Well, I see if this works.
Sorry.
Take your time, be patient, you just gotta take a little effort.
You're not videotaping, are you?
Not easy as it looks.
You want someone else to do it for a little bit?
Let's go on that side. Hurry up.
Well,
The moment of truth has arrived.
well,
Will it fit? Boom, boom, boom.
is it right there to hold it?
Yeah.
It needs to go slightly more to the window. Can you see?
Woohoo!
Woo! We did it!
You did it.
All right!
Woo! High five. Clap hands.
We're good, man. We are good. All right, now we gotta get it in there.
All right, take that one.
Turn off that guy. Now what we gotta
Gabby,
do
smile.
is mine. Oh, I got it.
Gabby, smile. Oh my God, get over here right now.
I've already asked him to, and he will. Won't you, Dad?
What?
You're not recording anymore, are you?
I am.
No, turn it off.
Turn over.
All right, Dad, chill.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25. Guys. This is for you, Ash, you dumbass.
Stop.
Just kidding.
Put it away, Natalie. That's not what we came to videotape, and you know it.
It's the fair.
Put it away.
It's amazing. Cracker Barrel. Chelsea's butt. Ew.
Let's go, girl. Let's go.
It's it. Bye.
We were talking to the homeowners, and this guy came out, started talking to us about his life, and he said how he went down. He said like he wasn't a total Christian until he was addicted to heroin, addicted to coke, and he overdosed a couple times. And he said he didn't fully commit Jesus until he was at the end of the road, and he couldn't go back any further. So thought that was pretty neat because he was talking about how he couldn't do anything. He had to sleep in his van and stuff. And then he let Jesus in his life, and now he owns his own house, and he bought his favorite car that he wanted. And yeah.
He's 14. He's only a year younger than me. He was so tiny. Well, once he gets through puberty, he won't be so tiny. Take your love and hit the road. There's like dirt and like, oh my god. Nothing. He'll get like big and big like downward.
They are, they definitely
Why didn't we?
Well, I don't know about her.
Guys, everyone's working. We're sitting here.
eating Natalie's.
And you don't eat a lot.
Am I eating right now?
You're talking that. I do eat a lot, but you can because you exercise a lot and you're really tall. What? I wish I could eat a lot and be thin like everyone else in the world. Except for Gabby. What?
Why is it coming out that thin?
Well, that's because you watch your weight, so you
I
are
know you're
thin.
regular, but then you're just like, don't eat anything.
But like if I eat a lot, I won't go to sleep without like doing punches or doing something. 'Cause
Well, if you, like me, if I eat a lot, I'll like gain the weight like that. Like anything unhealthy I eat, it like goes like to fat. It pisses me off because then Chelsea like eats like 500 gallons of food and she doesn't like gain anything. But then if she eats like, I don't know, 1,000 gallons, then she'll gain something.
I don't get it.
wow.
It means you can eat a lot. Good explanation, Beth. But I mean, you can't eat
100
everything.
gallons of food.
Leave me alone. There's a huge bee right there. It's a boar bee. Boar bee. What are they called? Carpenter bees? I can eat like 1,500 gallons of food. And not be fat at all. You make me so mad.
The only reason about that is because she is really tall.
Yeah.
The other reason I'm not a whale is
If Chelsea ate as little as me, like, I mean, I don't eat a little bit, but I mean, I eat like regular people, and like I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then I'm done. No, like if Chelsea.
How do you do that? Like, I can't do that.
Well, if I didn't do that, I would be obese, and I do not want to be obese. I mean, it's one thing that I'm chubby, but I don't want to be obese. Alright? And if Chelsea, like, ate like me, she would be so fucking skinny. And it makes me so mad. You're so fucking.
Oh, Becca has a bald spot too.
I
Yeah,
know.
it's huge.
Guys, stop. I hate you. Do you see it?
It's huge.
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
Aww. It's a calic, it's not a bald spot.
It's like 1,200 calories.
I'll have that too, though.
Why
It
do
is.
you wear your hair up?
Because it's hot.
You have such thin hair, Becca.
Thanks.
Nat has thinner hair. Nat's hair is like,
No, it's not. It looks thick.
no, it's so
Looks thick. My hair is better than yours, though. Because I can keep it curly or straight really easily. Yeah.
My hair is curly. It pisses me off.
You know what pisses me off is that I can't curl my hair.
My hair is naturally curly. And then I can like,
Yeah,
and I can like straighten it out and like it like is perfectly straight.
No,
And
I
it looks
don't.
pretty good too when it's
My
straight.
hair is actually really
Why don't you straighten it for school? Because Kara took my
Why is
hair.
Natalie losing hair?
Kara who?
Kara, my next door neighbor.
I think
Oh.
it's because she does.
Beat a bitch. Go track that girl down.
Don't say that.
Nah, you
Why?
shouldn't say hair.
That kid kept saying it. What did he keep saying? I don't know.
her
It's
hair-
something
Kill a
like that.
Hair
bitch.
would be
Kill a
this
bitch.
color.
Oh yeah, he kept saying
That's
hardcore
color.
and kill a bitch.
Oh.
And he kept saying Randy is awesome.
Randy is great.
And everyone was stronger than him, including Gabby.
Dude, I freaking.
And a 50-year-old woman.
She's not 50.
She was 50.
She's 50.
Yeah.
She looks really good for 50.
My dad's 58. He looks pretty good for 58.
Your dad is 58.
Yep. He's an old fart.
How old's your mom?
47.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, they're 11 years apart.
That's a lot, man.
That's like a
When I go
whole...
to Sonic.
10 years.
walking.
Why not?
Walk to Sonic, it's like a mile and a half.
No, it's
It's up
not.
the hill.
It's up the hill.
It's right on the other side of that hill.
I don't
I
really
don't
wanna
have that
choose-
much money.
Yeah.
Like 7.
Yeah, that's not enough for everyone.
Where did you go?
No.
You didn't go to Sonic, did you?
Good, then let's go. You did?
No, you didn't.
Then what'd you get?
We were going to.
We went to Modell's.
Why?
Make sure we left Modell.
He's in Modell's bag.
Where did you
Dylan,
go?
Nowhere.
Why'd you have your wallet with you and why'd you leave?
Then, we wasn't open. Then we were gonna go to Sonic. Actually, we were gonna go to Witness.
What, is anything open?
We didn't go anywhere, just look that way.
Where are you going now?
Why didn't you go anywhere? Why aren't you answering us?
We're gonna go to Wendy's.
I went to Wendy's.
Daddy hates how these tickles.
That's okay, I don't need that. I'm talking about how fat I am and I'm like 7
Why are you doing that?
Chill. God, if you acted. I'm gonna talk about that crap.
If I was anorexic, I'd be so skinny.
Thank you for stating the obvious.
Stop! You got there too.
If anybody was anorexic, they would be skinny.
There was this girl on Dr. and she went anorexic and she still had boobs. Just to let you know, Chelsea.